Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start working on the Hyundai, please help me subscribe to the channel and click that bell notification so every time I have new videos you guys will be updated. But right now I'm working on a 2015 Hyundai Accent. The problem is with the key and the ignition cylinder lock right here. So I got this car in and the customer is saying that it was having issue with the cylinder lock, and it will get stuck. Sometimes it will get stuck, and it's really hard to pull the key out too. And earlier it happened to me. I had it on the acceleration right here on that position, and I just took the key out instead of the off position. So I had it on the acceleration right here, and then I just took the key out and then I put it back in. It got stuck again. Kind of wiggle it a little bit, trying to twist it back to the off position and get the key out. So here's the part that I ordered. This is the whole ignition lock cylinder right here that I'm gonna be replacing. This is from Hyundai. They give me the key too. This is the part number right here. There you go. So before you start working on any kind of airbag, disconnect the negative terminal on the battery, and then for you to remove this steering airbag right here, there's two Torx bolt on the side right here. That's a T40. So I use a Torx T40 right here. There you go, T40, and that's a Torx. Same thing on this side. It has a Torx on this side also. So once you loosen out both bolts, you can take the airbag out, kind of wiggle the airbag out, and then you're gonna get to the airbag connector. You're gonna use a flathead right here, put it on the lock, shove it on the lock, pry it up, and then pop this out. There you go. Same thing on this one, pry the lock up. There you go. Kind of hard to do this with one hand. There you go. Pop it up. Take this out of the lock right here. Once you take out the airbag, I marked the nut on the steering wheel. I marked it with the steering wheel right here. So when I put it back, I'm not trying to over tighten it. Now I'm going to take it out. It's a 21. There you go. Oh, where'd the bolt go? And then so you're gonna mark another one with the column right here. Mark it on the steering wheel. Make so when you put the steering wheel back, you know it's center. So I'm gonna mark one right there, mark right here, so you can see two dot that I made. One right here, one on the inside, so it's straight. Once you take the steering wheel nut out, you're gonna kind of hit on the steering wheel all around a little bit, shake it, and then it just comes out just like that. There you go. Put this aside, and then you're gonna get to the cover. For the top piece, you can use a flathead, pop it out. This one's a Phillip. Try not to rotate the clock spring too much. Leave it at the center. So this is center, the wheel is straight, but for the cover, the two screw right here, and then one on the bottom right here. After you take out the cover on the bottom, just kind of move this lever to move the cover out of the way. So when I took it out, the cylinder, somebody worked on this before. This bolt is not supposed to be here. You can see the new one, there's no bolt at all. I don't know what that bolt is for, but there's one connector in the back right here. You're gonna press on this tab, pull, it's connected to here. And then you want to disconnect all the airbag. Pull that back. There you go. Press on this lock. Go back. Oh, there's a lot of connectors. This one's kind of hard to get to, but basically just take out all the wires that's right here so you can get it out of the way so you can work on the cylinder. The clock spring, I'm gonna remove it too so it's out of my way. So for you to get the clock spring out, there's a lock right here. Pull down. Same thing on this side. Pull down. And then the top, the same thing. There's a lock on top right here. Press it. And try not to move the clock spring. Just leave it as it is, like that. And remember there was a bolt right here? I took the bolt out. This whole cylinder came out. Just like that. So I guess it was missing parts or something. Somebody worked on this before and they put the bolt back in to hold the whole cylinder back in the housing. You see the problem already, the hole that they put the bolt in. So this piece was missing. That's why they put the bolt in to hold the cylinder in. But for you to get the cylinder out, you're gonna use a flathead. Press on this nipple right here, so that way you can get it to unlock. But make sure you have it on the off position, which is lock. Press on it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna press it from the bottom and then trying to at the same time wiggle the cylinder and then pull it straight out. Notice how, so when I put in the new one, make sure this is on the off position, so this is unlocked. So I'm gonna take the key out. There you go. So you see how this has to line up with that on the inside. See how it sits? So that's for your key when you put them in and you turn it. So it goes like this. This long pin goes right here. It lines up everything. So it goes just like that. You see the nipple face down. And then just press it in. Maybe I need the key. Yeah, maybe I need the key. So I've been trying for the last like 10 minutes trying to put in the cylinder on the body. For some reason I can't put the new one into the old one, so I went and ordered the whole ignition body assembly, and this is the part number for it right here. That's the part number, ignition body assembly. So this is original from Hyundai. This is my new one right here. This is the new one. So to get that one out, on the side right here, there's one connector. You're gonna press on this tab right here. Press on this tab and pull back. And then for the cable that's mounted on the body, so you're gonna take out 2 screws right here, and then use a flathead and press on this hook right here. The 4 hook, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. So you're gonna put the flathead screwdriver in here, pop it out, and then from there you can pry the cover out. And to get the whole assembly out, so up here they have 2 bolts, but it doesn't have a head. So I use my chisel. Use my chisel right here, right? So I put it on where the head of the bolt right there, and I use a hammer, hit it, so that way the chisel can push the bolt to break loose. It takes about like 2-3 good hit, and the bolt break loose. And then after that break loose, you can spin it out with hand. I already took it out, so after you break it loose, couple turn, you can take the bolt out by hand. It's kind of tight. There you go. You can take it out like that. Separate it out. So I got it out. Notice how this pin right here will go back into this hole. So that's how your steering wheel it locks. So when you have the key off, take the key out, and when you try to turn the steering wheel, this will self-activate and it'll push in here and lock the steering wheel from turning. And the bolt, I'm gonna be replacing it with the one with the head on it, because I don't want to put these back and I have to kind of like chisel it back if I want to tighten it. But I'm gonna replace the bolt I put the body in already, reconnect the connector. You can see I put the two different bolts, two 12 millimeters, tighten it down. And then for this cable, you're gonna put this in at the end of it where the pin is. You're gonna have it in like that, just like that, and then put the two screws back. You put the body back, make sure this part right here where the pin is line up with the steering column, where the one with the hole, so that pin can pop up and lock the steering wheel. So now I'm gonna put in the new cylinder. So right now, see how the inside sits like that, and I put the key into the cylinder, turn it to accessory, so it's the same position as that. And then now I'm just gonna line it up just like that. You can see the groove right here. It's gonna go in with the pin right here, and just like that, slides in really easy. So I don't know what happened to the old one. I don't know if somebody trying to steal this, they mess with the key or something's wrong with the key, but this part is also internally damaged. When I try to put the new cylinder into the old one, it doesn't work, but with the new one, with the new body, I put it in really easy, very smooth. So now I should be able to take the key out just like that. Yep, that's it, very easy. Now I'm putting back the clock spring. You can see I reconnect all the connectors already. One on this side, one on that side. The clock spring, this one's on the clock spring, the little one on the clock spring, and the one in the back for the key cylinder. And then just pop it back in, there you go. And then put the cover at the bottom, the two screw, and then the bottom screw, and then put the steering wheel. You can see I put the steering wheel back. You see the little dot that I made line up with the mark on the steering column, so I know it's center. And then for the bottom marked I made is for the steering wheel nut. So when I tighten it, this mark goes down here. So I'm not trying to over tighten anything. A little bit more. A little bit over. There you go, perfect. Line up with the mark I made. And then for the airbag, you're gonna put so blue to blue, yellow to yellow. I got the connector in, got my white connector in on the clock spring, the two connector on the airbag, and then just line up the airbag. I'll make sure you put the wires into the little bracket right here, and then just slide it in. There you go. Make sure it's lined up, and then tighten the two bolts on the side right here. So after you put everything in, everything is backed on, tighten down the airbag and everything. Reconnect the negative on the battery, and I'm gonna turn on the car. Starts right up too, pretty good. So for the key, it's just plug and play. You don't have to reprogram. Let me try it again. It's pretty good. Check out the steering too, make sure it's fully turning left. Yes, it's fully turning left. Back to the center. Fully turning right. Yes, that's good. Make sure the horns work. Yes, it works. So for this car, it was just the ignition that was having issue. I don't know if somebody trying to steal the car, or I don't know what happened, but the key keep on getting stuck. Can't get it out. If you guys putting in the new cylinder with the old body and you're having issue putting in the new cylinder, I recommend you replace the body too, because I tried to put the new cylinder to the old body. It doesn't work. It was giving me issue, but once I bought the new body, I was able to put the cylinder in very easy. And this is the part number for the cylinder. This is for the body. If you guys just wants to replace only the cylinder, you don't have to take out the whole steering wheel and the airbag. I just want to take it out, so it's made it easier for me, so more room. But if you just want to replace the cylinder only, you can turn the steering wheel, take out the cover bolt right here, turn it to this side, take it out, and then just separate the cover, and then that way you can get access to the cylinder only. But if you want to change the body, you should take out the whole steering wheel, so that way it's easier. But that is it for this video, guys. So if you guys new to my channel, please help me subscribe. If you have any question, comment down below, ask me anything you want to ask me. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.